Welcome back, everyone. We have a lot to talk about when it comes to Spider-Man and the PS5. So they're remaking the original Spider-Man game that was on the PlayStation 4. They're bringing it to the PS5. It's not just a straight up re-release. They're remaking the entire world of the game, and they even replaced Peter Parker's face. So on the left here, you see the new face for Peter Parker, the updated facial capture. And on the right, you actually see the original version of Peter Parker that was in the PlayStation 4 game. So I don't know if any game has really done this before. They give such a serious update to the main character in the game. So there's a lot to talk about. We're going to compare the new scenes to the old scenes. We're going to talk about what Insomniac Games, the developers of Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales, they're going to talk about their reasoning behind why they made these changes. I'll let you guys know what I think about the new changes and what I thought about the original version. But thank you so much, everyone. Leave a comment on the video, give me a like, subscribe and follow. So we're looking at an article from Insomniac Games here where they first talk about the new changes in the PS5 version of the game. So this is what Insomniac Games had to say. We were so excited to announce that a voucher code for Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered will be included with the Miles Morales Ultimate Edition on PS5. This is a full next-gen remaster of Marvel's Spider-Man. The team has been carefully crafting the definitive version of the game with new assets, technology, and updates. We're taking advantage of next-generation technologies that the PlayStation 5 console introduces, as well as bringing some additional features to the game, including 3 new suits. Let's talk about graphical updates. The team has done the painstaking work of updating the city's environment to take advantage of the new console. Beyond improving models and materials, one of the biggest things we have brought to the game is ray-traced reflections and ambient shadows. We now have true reflections on the windows of the buildings, and it looks stunning with our new skies and weather. But it's not just the environments. Our characters have also gotten a huge upgrade, from higher quality skin, eye, and teeth shaders to individually rendering strands of hair. The new tech and detail brings our characters and their performances to life. This does bring us to one of the biggest changes. In order to bring the best performances to players with our next generation Marvel Spider-Man games, we have recast the face of Peter Parker. We loved working with the original actor on the original game. However, to get a better match to Peter Parker and Spider-Man's actors' facial capture, we have cast another actor to be the face model for Peter Parker on the PS5 console. He looks incredible in-game, and the facial capture performances take on a new life. Here's a clip of one of our most powerful scenes from the first game, when Peter arrives to work to find his boss and mentor, Otto Octavius, working on the arms that will come to define him. So they had a lot to talk about there. When I checked Insomniac Games' Twitter, there's actually developers of the game making a statement about this. Alright, so here I am on Insomniac Games' Twitter, and the first thing I see here from a developer of the game that said a few words from me on today's news. So here's what they had to say. Today's news about the new Peter Parker face model has surprised some of you, and we at Insomniac totally understand your reaction. It even took me a while to get used to Peter's new look. They really said it even took me a while to get used to Peter's new look. But as we discussed the franchise's future and moving to the PS5, it quickly became apparent that delivering even more believable looking characters made finding a better facial match a necessity. We care as much about this character as your attachment to him, so please know we didn't make a decision or change lightly. As we did throughout the development of Marvel's Spider-Man, we'll continue to read your comments, listen, and always be looking for ways to improve every facet of the game. At the same time, I hope you can trust us that this decision is what we feel is best for the future of the franchise and our upcoming goals for this beloved Marvel character. Wow. It's crazy that even the people working on the game felt like they had to say something about it. But what I took away from that is, it took everybody some getting used to. But the reason why they went through with the decision is, in the end, once you see everything put together, it really does make an overall change. They had to have developed this. They really put some time and thought and effort into it. When everything is all put together, it'll all be a lot better. All right, guys, so here it is. We're gonna start off with the new version. We're gonna start off with the PlayStation 5 version of Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. We're gonna see the changes that they made, the updated face, the upgraded animations. So right now we're watching the brand new PS5 version, and you can already see the new character.
Celebrate?
Or I should say the change to the character that we all know.
Wait. Where are the arms?
So this definitely took me a while to get used to, but I'm getting the vibes of Tom Holland. So the character definitely doesn't look like Tom Holland, but I feel like from certain angles, in certain lighting, it definitely is a lot similar to Tom Holland. It's a lot more similar to our Marvel Cinematic Universe actor.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
Alright, so now we're going to compare what we just saw to the original version. So now we're watching the original PS4 version of Marvel Spider-Man. So when this game first came out, I honestly wasn't sure how I felt about the look of Peter Parker in this game.
Where are the arms?
I don't remember people,
oh wow,
talking about the facial animations in this game as much as they are now. But I do kind of recall, like, I didn't know how to feel about this new Peter Parker, because there's so many different universes, so many different Spider-Verses. So maybe this new change is actually a good thing. It's a lot closer to Tom Holland, the actor in the Spider-Man movies.
Amazing.
When you compare it to this.
Your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
But they should add a feature so maybe you can switch back and forth. That would be a good idea. Alright guys, so I'm back with the comparison. I don't know if it's going to be exactly queued up properly. But, yeah, we're going to try this.
Hello? Hello?
Parker! Just in time to celebrate.
Alright, so I had to mute some of the audio.
Wait. Where are the arms? Oh wow. So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis.
Right here, you'll be able to compare the faces of Peter Parker, and you'll see they look nothing like each other. Thank you so much, everyone. I wanted to bring you the news of the PS5 and the future of Spider-Man. This is making me want to play the new game and the remaster. You have to leave me a comment and tell me what you think. If you're excited about the upgrades, maybe you weren't going to check out the game before, but maybe you have to now. They're adding new suits to wear in the game, and this one is from the Amazing Spider-Man movies with Andrew Garfield. They have so many references to other Spider-Man movies and comics. You can even use the original Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit from Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. You can even wear the Spider-Man costume from Homecoming and Far From Home, and so much more. Thank you so much, true believers. That's what Stan Lee used to say. I like to call you gaming legends. Thank you so much, everybody. You have to tell me what you think. Let me know what you think. Seriously, leave a like on the video, subscribe and follow. Watch my other videos. Enjoy. Thank you so much, true believers.